Watch this now. That's Tommy Joe Martin's right behind. Tommy Joe Martin's. Danica moves to the inside. Nelson Piquet gets a little bit loose. She's on the inside against the white line, and Nelson Piquet Jr. forces her down off the racetrack. And look at this ride through the grass she has.
I'll tell you, this right here is car control. Now, that's something that you got it or you don't. And that's impressive right there to get that car that far out of shape, hang on to it, not hit the wall. Tony Jr. helped her a lot because he kind of helped her get through that, but that was amazing. That was a great job right there.
She's going to come right at us here.
Yeah, Piquet's going to force her down underneath the pretty good contact right there. She goes right through the grass. The thing I like, DW, is she's this sideways, and when she gets straight, her wheels are straight. She doesn't overcorrect and go into the outside wall.
Well, that's what I was telling you earlier. Lock it down, turn left.
She's on pit road now. Wendy Venerini.
4 tires, fuel, 3 rounds down on the track bar. Some major adjustments for Danica Patrick. She wasn't happy with the race car right before that, so this is giving them a great advantage to get fresh tires, make the adjustments. She was sliding around the nose and was a little bit loose on that race car. Now she does have a little bit of slight damage. They're going to work on that with the hammer. Of course, she has some left rear quarter panel damage from earlier in the race, but what a fantastic job by everyone on this crew. The spotter, TJ Majors, the crew chief, Tony Uri Jr., everyone walking her step by step. Get on the gas, get off the gas, exactly what to do through that wreck, getting through the grass, and now coming down pit road. The crew is going to continue to work to get every little piece of tape exactly how they want it and get the fenders exactly how they feel they should be under this caution, because we know there's not many cars left out on that racetrack. So when we go back green, Danica has a very good chance of getting back to the front of that draft.
So a little bit of damage to the right front, and that's because when Nelson Piquet Jr. came down, didn't know she was there, came down and forced her down into the grass.
Yeah, she was on the inside of a 3-wide situation there, and Nelson Piquet Jr. didn't realize, I don't think, that she was down below him, and he pushed her down off the racetrack.
Did you hear the roar? The roar of the crowd here at Daytona. She has some followers here at this racetrack. She comes back off of pit road, and the crowd roars.
Well, that was a great job. I just got to tell you, to hang onto a car in the grass, bring it back out up on the racetrack, and not spin that thing around and back it up in the fence. She did a great job. I love Tony Jr. He was talking her, clutch it, brake it, gas it. And you know what? A lot of times I'd say the driver wasn't paying any attention. She was paying attention.
Take a look at her hands here. This is when it happens.
Right now she's just riding along straight, then she gets hit.
She's got some quick hands. Look at that, IndyCar style. Let go of that steering wheel. Look at her.
And the car almost righted itself. But the thing I like, when it did straighten out, she didn't have the wheels cut all the way to the right where she was going to go back up on the racetrack.
You know what it was just really quick hands, and how she was letting go of the steering wheel almost to let the car straighten itself out.
Got another right front there, Sherm?
Yeah, this right front, they got to come back in. She hit that PK's car pretty hard. They've got a good bit of damage here they need to work on.
Watch your lights here. Do whatever you got to do to get it straight. Keep me posted where it's at.
Wendy.
Danica Patrick does have to come back down pit road. There was a right front fender rub going on, so Tony Uri was not happy with what he saw as she comes down, and they are going to clear that fender a little bit more, get some more fuel in it, and keep in mind her spotter. They have a couple spotters here at Daytona. The front stretch spotters, Chip Ross, the back stretch spotters, TJ Majors, and of course they have Kelly Byers also on the back stretch giving advice throughout the day. So Danica Patrick has done everything she needed to do up to this point. The only problem was that fender damage, and it looks all clear. Tony Uri gets her the go.
You know, one thing about her right now, she's mad. She's mad she got taken out.
That's exactly right.
She might be mad, but she's probably pretty happy too.
She's going to want to get up to speed as quickly as she can, because they're going to be coming out of turn number 4, and the field will be getting the green. She will be wide open going down the backstretch.
Yeah,